Hey, how are ya? Yup, your boy is now animated. To a certain extent, of course, these are just these are just pictures that are just here to stimulate you guys' brain whenever I'm yapping about these anime. But let's not get into the fact that I'm animated or in cartoon form. Let's actually talk about the anime we're gonna be talking about, which is drum roll, please. It's Konosuba. Specifically, actually, there's only one Konosuba. Now, for those who don't know, this anime is actually an isekai, and I actually don't really like isekais. I think most isekais are boring, and the plots are just very, one could say, not enjoyable. But with this anime, I think it does a very, very interesting spin to an isekai. Roll a clip.
You're the first human I ever met who died so ridiculously!
The hell? She's making fun of me dying!
You were so scared of me run over, you wet your pants!
Oh, okay. It's this type of anime. And that was literally my first immediate thought after seeing that first clip. Mind you, that is from the first episode, by the way. The first fucking episode. So that just sets the tone for the rest of the season. And as you guys can see in the background clips, this shit is literally filled. This whole anime, by the way, I just finished season 1, going on to season 2. And this whole anime is literally flipping the isekai on top of its fucking head. And I love every bit of it. And there was just no way I wasn't going to bring this onto my channel. But let's actually speak more about the first episode. I know that that last clip that I just showed you guys, that was more just for a gimmick, which again, to just kind of, keep you attracted onto what I'm talking about. But no, I think that first episodes are really crucial. I mean, with anything, but I think it's even crucial for anime because if you're a veteran anime watcher, it can become hard to try to get into something because your brain, or at least for me personally, will always try to go back to other past good animes I've seen. But let's speak more about this and how Konosuba did really well off the first episode to set the tone. So actually, our main character, his name is Kazuma, and he's a loner, which most niggas in isekai are. Let's keep it a band. Let's be honest. Most isekai main characters are loners, but I digress. So as you can see right here, he leaves his domain, or his cave that he calls it, for the first ever time to go pick up a new video game. Now, while he's going out to get this video game, he thinks that he's going to save a girl from a truck, which in reality was just a tractor, which again, referring back to that past clip where the girl that you guys saw was laughing at bro, was because he thought he was being heroic. In reality, he just looked like a dumbass. Now, this is where we meet our first, plethora of fucking interesting characters, which is Lady Aqua. Lady Aqua is a goddess who sends people over to the afterlife, who actually sends Kazuma onto the fantasy world. But before she does that, she asks him, you can take at least one thing with you to this fantasy world. Now, before she told him that, she was joking on that nigga for a good 2 minutes, but we're not gonna speak on that.
Okay, you got it. I can pick any one thing to take with me, is that right?
Uh-huh.
I pick you. I pick you.
See, that's that motherfucking dog talk. That's that motherfucking get back. All that issue was talking, thrown out the window. Because now she has to go into this world with bro, and it just gets hectic from their people. As they land up onto the actual world, of course, Lady Aqua is tweaking out because she's never been put in this position. Which again is even more funny as the watcher, not gonna lie. Then after that, they do the natural things, as their main objective to go to this world is defeat the Devil King. So they find a guild. After finding a guild, they get their player stats and they get situated into the living space. Now, even though they do say that the adventure begins now, in reality, they go through like this whole montage where they basically just become day laborers. And even Kazuma, like this nigga has a realization on like, if I'm not mistaken, like their 5th day there, like a weekend there. I think it was even a little bit more than that. But their actual adventure starts after this episode 1. But I just wanted to talk more about the pilot because I feel like this was just such a strong intro into the chaos that was coming forth. Overall, though, I think this was a very good pilot episode, and I would honestly review a whole season if you guys wanted to see that. But I just at least wanted to get this out to just, for one, let the world know why this anime is so good, because it comes down to the humor and it comes down to breaking the barriers of what an ICK is and really showcasing a funny, like I wouldn't no, you know what, I will say it, I will say relatable, because this anime is very relatable if any normal human high school kid was put into this type of positioning. And honestly, I do believe that a person like Lady Aqua would exist in this type of realm and space, and they probably would be an asshole. But again, I digress. This anime is so freaking good, and I honestly am gonna recommend this to anybody if they really want to die with laughter, because this is like peak comedy for anime, and when it comes to just flipping the narrative of what a ICK is. So I just wanted to put this content out there to let the world know and put my little 2 cents into it, and at least let my people who watch me on this channel know that I'm a firm fan of Konosuba, and I think you guys should all watch it. With that being said, let me know if you guys enjoy these type of videos. I did a little bit of more editing on this one, so I didn't want to get too crazy, but I didn't want to be lackluster. Again, let me know what the vibe is with this one, y'all, and with that being said, I will catch you guys into the next one. Road to 330, if I'm not mistaken. We're at 326 subscribers. So yeah, we're making a move. We're making a move as a mafia. Anyways, though, love you guys, SMF, always and forever. Peace.